Alright guys, AshbyFC here, and welcome back to Shenmue. So, before we head on out and begin Ryo's, quest for vengeance, we're going to have a little look around the Hazuki residence, because, well, there's a few little things to find, things to see. So why not? So, in this little room here, there's nothing of interest, just a little living area, I guess. Couple of sofas there, a little coffee table. Not much going on. There's nothing to see here. But yes, you can flick the light switches on and off, and you'll find some clocks around. And yep, they do actually move. As I said, the attention to detail, just incredible, absolutely incredible. I can open these closets here, but there's nothing in there of interest really, just some boxes and what have you. So yeah, that's that room right there. Let's have a look in here. So this is Fukusan's room. Looks like he may be a Virtua Fighter fan. See, I think I mentioned in the first part, Yu Suzuki, the creator of Shenmue, was also the creator of Virtua Fighter, a bunch of other classics, Hang On, things like that. Some arcade classics, really. In fact, if you didn't know, Shenmue originally it was going to be on the Sega Saturn. If you have a look around here on YouTube, you'll be able to find some video footage of it. But it started off. It was going to be based on, I believe, Virtua Fighter. It's like an RPG based on Virtua Fighter, but eventually it became its own thing, and well, it became Shenmue on the Dreamcast. So just throwing that out there for you. Yeah, this little piggy bank. Can't remember the last time I owned a piggy bank. I remember having one when I was a kid. I used to put coppers in it. And also on the, right here on top of these books, we have got a move scroll right there, and that is the Shadow Reaper. So we'll be collecting all the move scrolls in the game. So have a little look there. 2 scrolls. There we go.
It appears to be a leg move.
Yep, so that's a leg move. And you'll want to go into the menu and select it so that you'll get the move. Then we can have a look. Here we go. So you press right trigger and then Y and A, or whatever the equivalent is, depending on if you're using a mouse and keyboard or PlayStation 4. So yeah, I think I mentioned as well in the first part that the fighting system is based on Virtua Fighter. And he's also got a little drawer here. Just some pencils and some books. Nothing else really to see in here. I think I might be able to read that up there. Keep your mind as clean as a polished mirror. Can take it off the wall there. Doesn't serve a purpose, but you can do it. Alright, what have we got in here? I think this is Ini-san's room. Oops. Can be a little awkward sometimes trying to get yourself in a position to look at stuff. But we can have a look through this. Again, sometimes it can be a little bit awkward trying to lock on. You might have to readjust a little bit. There we go. Just some clothes and what have you. Some brooches there or something. And some other bits and bobs. Again, the attention to detail, absolutely ridiculous. And again, 1999. Still blows me away to this day, it really does. I don't think you can look in those drawers. Just double check. I know we can look in the basket. Oh no, we can look in the drawers, okay. Oh yeah, sorry, there is a picture in there. So there we go. It's the family there, the Hazukis. There's one less of them now, unfortunately. Alright, that's pretty much all there is to see. And here? So in here we got possibly like a dining area or something, or another living sort of area. Got some oranges there. Or tangerines or clementines, whatever they are, I'm not entirely sure. Does it matter? No. Yep. We can pull that. Because why not? Another cabinet here. And in here we'll actually find some batteries. Some Sega batteries. C-size batteries. Did they have a use? Maybe. Nothing else in there. Look at that old school TV. One of those sort of TV cabinet combos. No HD back then. Have a look in the cupboard underneath. Oh, hello. We've only gone and found a Sega Saturn. Can we play on it though? Well, yeah, you can. Not right now, but you can, which is pretty awesome. Was it 1994 the Sega Saturn was released? I believe Sega's first 3D console. It wasn't a super success, was it? I never actually owned one as a kid, and I didn't know anyone that did. None of my friends had a Sega Saturn. I didn't know a single person that had one. We all had Sega Mega Drives, Sega Master Systems, Dreamcasts, but no, I never knew anyone that had a Sega Saturn. I do own one now. I got it a good few years ago now, maybe 6 or 7 years ago I bought one for the first time. Anyway, this is the kitchen. You can have a little rummage around in here if you want. You can pick up some stuff. Again, serves absolutely no purpose, but you know, why not? That's an old school kettle there. It's one of those that you'd heat up on the stove, isn't it? Rather than an electric one. A rusty old pan there, or a wok.
It's just a cockroach.
Little cockroach in there. You know those things can survive for like, was it like 2 weeks without a head, and they only die because they like can't take in food and water or something. They're like one of the best survivors, aren't they, on the planet? Like they're immune to radiation and stuff. It's pretty crazy. To be honest, I don't even think I've seen an alive cockroach. Whenever I've seen one, they're dead. So I don't know why they get all those special powers, because there's no point really, is there? Some silverware in there. fridge if I can lock on here. I can actually hear it buzzing. Hear it come through my earphones to the left at the moment. Can you look on there, Roo? Not in a bit of trouble here. There we go. So it's one of those that's the freezer at the top, the fridge at the bottom. Every fridge I've ever owned, or fridge freezer, has always been fridge at the top, freezer at the bottom. Now, what we can actually do as well, there's another flashback cutscene here. If we have a look at the table and the food.
Dio, while you're still sleeping in bed, farmers are working hard in the fields, carefully picking carrots one by one. So how can you waste them like that?
Okay, I'll eat them.
Good. That's my boy.
Yep. So if you're playing the HD version, that will be an achievement for you right there, or a trophy.
Ine-san,
Yes,
about that day,
yes.
what did those men say to you?
Not a word. It was all so sudden. Oh, Dio-san, surely you're not...
I'm going to find those men.
Please don't, Dio-san.
Ine-san, they...
I know.
Then,
Hazuki-sensei has passed away. And you, Dio-san, must take responsibility for the Hazuki Dojo.
but I cannot let things go. Not feeling like this. I must do something.
Dio-san.
The bathroom right here. It's an interesting toilet there. So I didn't know for a long time that a lot of, places don't have like traditional toilets. Like we have over here in the UK. I know parts of like East Asia and stuff, and the places like Pakistan and things like that, they just have sort of like that hole in the ground, don't they? Where they just sort of squat. I know they do it in some Eastern European countries as well, like Romania and stuff. We've got a little altar room in here. Look on there, we've got some matches. Let's take those. Should be it's not this drawer. Yeah, there we go, there's a box of candles. Take those. altar here.
I will get them, Father. Heaven, dragon, earth, comrade.
Whatever that means. Alright, and here is his father's room. Let's put the light on. If we go to his desk here, I can find this letter.
Dear Ryo, those who follow the path of a warrior must be ready to die. In order to stand by their convictions. Live for one's convictions. Die for one's convictions. That is how I lived my life. Ryo, it is up to you to discover your path and follow it through.
My father must have known that Lan Li was coming.
Interesting. Also, if I look in this drawer right here, his desk, find this little box.
Huh. What's this key for? A key? But to what?
Who knows? But let's take the mysterious
This
key.
may come in handy.
It may just. Yeah, over here in this basket, we can find another scroll. Which is the Twin Blades.
Judging from the pictures, it's a hand move.
Let's have a look at that. There we go. Always maintain composure and presence of mind. Actually, we have a look in this cabinet here. We can find a torch. Or a flashlight, if that's what you call them. It's a torch to me. Now, actually, if you go right to the front of the journal, you'll see some numbers in there. We've got police, we've got fire, weather forecast, number assistance. We've got the Hazuki Dojo, so your home number right there. And we've got some of Ryo's friends right there, Naoki and Nozomi, who is Ryo's girlfriend. And yep, you can call them. So, why not? So we'll try the police and the fire department, so it's 110 and 119.
It's no use asking the police for help at this point.
Yeah, you can't call him. Another bit he says is he doesn't want to get the police involved. I think also as well that's an achievement or a trophy for calling the police. It does say at the beginning of the game, so assuming you have to at the beginning of the game, not like halfway through, it might not unlock.
This is pointless.
Yeah, you can't do that either. Something else he says as well is, I think he says, I'm too old to be making crank calls or something like that. There's loads and loads of dialogue in Shenmue. So let's try calling his friend, Naoki. For some reason I didn't get an answer. I'll try again another time, but you can never get through. The person you're after is always out, but I just want to show you the dialogue. Let's try Nozomi.
Hello?
Nozomi?
Ryo, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. But Ine sounds a bit worried. Nozomi, can you talk to her once in a while?
Okay. I'll ask Grandma too. She's been wanting to pay respects to your family altar.
Thanks. See you.
So any sound there eavesdropping. But yeah, there's quite a lot of dialogue you can get with Nozomi actually. So it's worth you know, calling her up every morning. Hello, Fukusan.
What? About those men? If you go after them, take me too. No way. Why not? I don't want to lose anyone close to me again.
Hazuki-sensei took care of me since I was 15 years old. That's 10 years. He was like a father to me.
I appreciate your intentions, but you have to understand.
But Ryo-san...
Alright, another entry there. I can't involve Fukusan. His heart's in the right place though, isn't it? Now actually, if we go back into the dojo, we can get a third flashback scene. This one very easy to miss. If we look at this up here.
That boy you fought with, what is he to you?
A friend from school?
And what is a friend?
Well, a friend is a friend.
That's right. Just as a parent is a parent, a friend is nothing other than a friend. But listen, Ryo. Parents often die before their children.
Oh,
That's the law of nature. Friends will be there for you even after parents die. So treasure your friends. And friends you can trust are true friends indeed. Understood?
So that's all 3 flashback scenes. Now I'm not 100% sure if they are only sort of available until a certain point in the game. I mean, I've always just got them at the beginning of the game. I'm not sure if maybe after a while they're no longer available. It's certainly possible, but I'm not too sure about that. So whenever you head to Rio's room, give you the option to save if you want, or if it gets to what is it? 7:30, I think it is. It's either 7:30 or 8. I always forget how many times I play, but you can sleep. Start the next day. And there is you've got an 11:30 curfew. Once it gets to 11:30, you'll automatically be brought back home and get a bit of a scolding off Ini-san, but yeah. So we'll just have a quick venture beyond the dojo before we end. This is the first little area, Yamanose. Okay, the streets will be quiet now because everyone will be inside. Just thought we'd have a little look at it at night.
Hi, Megumi. You got a kitten in there?
You promise not to tell my mommy?
Sure.
Okay, then I'll show you.
Is this your kitten?
But this kitty, see? She's all alone.
All alone?
Yep. See, the other day, when it rained, a car ran over her mommy. My big sister saw it. She said it was a big black car.
A black car?
Yeah, and she said it was really scary. And then me and Sis, we buried the mommy cat. And so now I can be the kitty's mommy. But Mommy says we can't keep the kitten at home.
So you going to keep her here?
Yeah, everybody's helping out too. Like Kota, Yasuo, and Kaio.
I see.
Kitty don't look so good. Think she's hungry?
Wait a second.
Okay.
Okay, so we can get some fried tofu or some dried fish. I think dried fish seems like the obvious choice for a cat.
Do this, so it's easier to eat.
Wow, she's eating.
She's so tiny, but already an orphan.
It's so sad. Yamagi-san almost got ran over too.
Yamagashi-san?
Yeah, the car was going so fast, he got shocked and fell. And hurt his backside, so now he stays home all day. When I go to the candy shop, I always stop by to visit him.
Yeah, it's close by there. Megumi, you need to be careful around cars too.
Yes.
Well, I've got to go now.
But wait, we gotta think of a name for the kitty.
Oh, well, when I think of a good one, I'll let you know.
You promise? Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
So that's really cool there. When you're in like whatever area you're in and it turns to night, you get a little scene there, you know, seeing the street lights come on and stuff. It's just really awesome. I love that. It's a great little touch. But anyway, yeah, we've got to think that black car that sped past had to be the car, you know, Landy was in. But also the kitten there, so this is sort of the start of, I guess, a little side story you can do in the game, which will go on throughout the game for a while. So you can, there's no real reward for it, but you'll just get some extra dialogue, some extra scenes. So I'll show you those. If you do give it the tofu, if you're wondering, by the way, it won't eat it. So you want to give it the fish. Let's see, we've got another journal entry there. It says, Yamagishi-san almost got hit by the black car. We'll need to visit him, but that'll have to wait till the morning, because everyone will be indoors now. Alright, let's get some sleep. Alright, start of a new day. So that's gonna do it for this part here, guys. I know not much has happened, but as I said, I really want to make it thorough and, you know, show you everything Shenmue has to offer. So I know it might not be to everyone's liking, because it is going to be, you know, slow paced, I guess, but you know, that's just the way I'm going to do it. But anyway, next time, you know, we're going to be heading out and we'll go visit this fella who nearly got hit by the car, and you know, we'll see what's going on, talk to some people, and you know, it'll be good. So anyway, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.